Get right. Hey, they got a thing for us over there. Something say, man, come over here. We got we run fire, now we gon' clear. Explosion like we are nuclear. Tell all the bad boys, then we don't care. We don't get scared. Sunday, 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 Sunday. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, absolutely awesome, awesome day. Oh my God. 326. Imagine and dream bigger. Boom. I cannot tell you what an awesome day it was. If you're looking at my timeline, you got a chance to see I got to hang out with the grandbaby. She is adorable, like cray cray adorable, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It's going to be an awesome year. My daughter Krista's getting married, had a grandbaby. Get to Should I put it out there in public or not? No, I'm not going to say it yet. I'm not going to say it yet. I'm just going to let it chill. I'm going to let it chill. But what I am going to say, so I want to talk about 326, Imagine and Dreaming Bigger. And just came off an absolutely awesome, awesome event today. Our company's doing their annual Accelerate event. I got to hang out and watch it virtual, which was just, man, you talk about just notes after notes after notes. Our CEO just dropped some crazy nuggets, launched a completely another vertical that's just like, wow, game freaking changer. Oh my God. And here's the thing, I'm gonna qualify it with this. It's really easy to get hooked on your network marketing and you look at things and things come out and you get what I call the placebo effect, right? It's the effect of like, hey, we got this new cool product and blah, 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 blah. And you try to create a problem so you can sell people a solution. And a lot of times it's a little bit backwards rather than just being able to present a product and then people figure out like if it's something that they see value in, which is very neat. The thing that I truly like about the way that this opportunity is slided, that right now there's 6 verticals. And if you don't understand the term vertical, it's actually completely, and the way they've actually put the 2.0 that's like launching right now is that I can present the business opportunity as a whole, like, and say, hey, here's the 6 verticals, choose what one you want, or I can simply narrow it down all the way down to one single vertical and completely focus all of my energy on that vertical and not skip a beat because it's all under the one umbrella getting complete support from corporate. So it's not like you have a store of 450 products and you can't just have an individual website for that particular product. We actually have a standalone individual site for each vertical. So I don't ever have to tell anybody else about the other products. However, which is really cool, is we have an AI built in. So if I bring somebody in this vertical and I want to, and they're plugged into the AI, I can share some of my other stuff with them. I can share my customer base. Currently, I have 2,100 customers right now, and I can let them know about any one of the other verticals, just like any other company, right? The cool thing about it, a lot of these are non-tangibles. In other words, you don't have to rub them on your skin. You don't have to get an effect for them. They're actually something that's a non-tangible, which I like. And then we also just launched a brand new tech. It is a new tech. It's actually called Skin Tech, which is absolutely freaking amazing. I can't even explain it right now. I've got to watch it some more. Actually, I did a little recording of it so I can come back and explain it better. But it's called Skin Tech. It's very neat. The only place you're going to be able to get it is from us, which is very, very neat. And it's just a way of protecting you and your family in terms of from bacteria and germs and things. So I was like, well, that's pretty cool, but it's completely different. It's a completely different technology. And when you see some of the testimonies about how well it works, I was like, now that's amazing, especially learning and knowing that, putting alcohol on your hands through these sanitary stuff, then you're absorbing that into your skin. It's going to get into your liver and it's going to get into your system because it's alcohol based, right? It's an alcohol and it's not good for your liver. It's not good for your internal system. So anyway, didn't want to get off on that tangent. The 6 verticals, which are really cool. So I can present the verticals any way I want. I can choose one, I can choose 2, I can choose systems, I can target businesses, I can target individuals. I can go wherever I want. So my client base and how I want to think, and it may be completely different than someone else I bring in my team. So here's where it is. What I'm challenging you to do is in your business is realize one thing, and I wrote this down, and I thought it was very, very impactful. Let me see. Let's see. Where is it? 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 One is it's very important to understand that your business is your business. It's not your upline's business. It's not your downline's business. It's not your crossline's business. You have the relationship that you put into your business. It's your business. And you've got to decide whether or not you're going to win or lose. You've got to decide the cost versus the investment. You've got to look at how much time am I going to put into this, right? How much am I going to get out of this as a result of return, and realize it's not a get rich quick deal. It's a work your butt off really hard and focus and figure out how to do business. There may be somebody brand new that comes into network marketing that has no clue, and it is marketing, right? It's not network managing, it's not network supervising, it's not network sales, it's network marketing, right? And being able to come in and either build a team or build a customer base. What's one thing that I really appreciate about my current opportunity is that it's completely standalone, where I don't ever have to recruit another person, and I can make a stupid crazy money just by getting a customer base and growing a customer base, which I really appreciate. So what is the 3-2-6 and imagine have to do with this? Imagine for a minute that you had a coach, right? And this coach had a certain skill set, and this coach could show you how to build a customer base of, say, I don't know, 2,100 people. And you could do that over whatever time frame, because everybody's going to build at a different rate, right? And the reason I'm saying 2,100 is because I've got 2,100, and I can't teach you to do 3,000 customers if I haven't done that yet. But I can definitely teach anyone how to acquire and build a customer base of 2,100 customers. So imagine this. Imagine you have a coach that can show you step by step on how to do that, not quick, because I don't know how fast that somebody might work. They might work harder than me because they might do it faster. They might work slower than me. It might take them a longer time. But I still have a system in place that I can teach anybody that's coachable and how to put 2,100 customers into my system. Now, your business and your opportunity may be completely different, but into my opportunity, I can show you exactly how to do that, right? So I can take somebody, imagine this, and I can plug them into any single one of these verticals, and I can show them how to acquire 2,100 customers. They're all the same. I've done it in 3 of them right now in the mix of building a customer base, right? So I know that I can do it in this one, this one, and this one. Any vertical that the company adds on after that, I can do the same thing. It's the same system. It's duplicatable. So I know this. So imagine that. Imagine next. Now watch this. You can do some math. Imagine I go out and I get 300 personals, right? Because I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators. And this is where I got a little bit emotional today, is that on this mission to have no more empty refrigerators, and I want to make an extreme impact, right? That I'm going to change the financial futures of people that look like me, change the financial education and provide a financial education for people that don't understand this, help people get out of debt, help people save money, because this last year was a butt kicking on America. There's a lot of people that realized that they were spending way more money than they had. And if I could help them save a little bit of money, help them put a little bit of money in the bank, and maybe point them to a system or give them a tool that would keep more money in their pocket rather than give it to a big corporation. Nothing bad about big corporations. Thank God they're around because they employ a lot of people. But imagine just being able to keep a little bit of your money rather than give it to the cable company, the internet company, the power company, the airline, the travel company, rental car company, whatever. Imagine just being able to keep more money in your pocket, right? And then imagine being able to plug into a system that if you decided to, that you could actually get a financial education. Because right now, you can't go to school and get a financial education. Now you can go to school and go to college, right? And go to college and get a degree of sorts and, become an accountant or something like this. But I'm talking about a financial education like the Warren Buffett type, the kind of financial education that you can sit back and be trained by financial experts that can teach you how to use other people's money to invest that money, and how you can use other people's trends to create a financial future for yourself. Imagine being able to focus on that vertical, right? That if all I did was just focus on that vertical, imagine if I was just able to reach out to small business owners and say, hey, what if I could save you a little bit of money every month? Would you be open to taking a look at the information, right? Or I could reach out to a college student and say, hey, I see you're going to college, but what if I could plug you into a financial education that could that could have the effect of no more empty refrigerators, so that person doesn't have to be that skinny black kid who has a family that maybe grew up that way, that didn't have enough to eat at the end of the month, that I can actually create a legacy and point somebody to a tool. And as a result of pointing them to a tool, I get paid. Imagine having a personal team of 300 personal people that I bring in and I plug them into one of these verticals, right? And the many to come that I plug into one of these verticals, and I teach them each how to go out and put a customer base in of about 2,000 people apiece. Imagine the freedom and the impact that I could make on people's lives. And imagine those 300, just say, for example, they go out and I don't know, maybe a couple of them duplicate me. Maybe a couple of them just get customers. Maybe a couple of them decide to go out and get 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 or whatever their number is of personals. And they teach people how to use the same system that I've put in place. And they can show somebody how to get 2,000 customers, right? We have now created a financial legacy, a future legacy for people that's unstoppable, right? We've created a snowball that's unstoppable. And who does that start with? It starts with me, right? It starts with me taking action and helping someone else do the same thing. So if you're at a point in your life, in your career, and you're like, man, I'm struggling, I don't know what the heck I want to do with myself, reach out to me. Reach out to me and say, Forrest, what the heck are you doing? I'll let you take a look at what I'm doing. If you think it's a fit for you, we'll get you plugged in. I'll show you the system, how I work. And if you're super coachable, and I don't know, maybe you don't want to have a huge, crazy income like I do. Maybe you don't want to make a huge impact. Maybe you just want to save some money, make an extra $300 or $400, $500 a month. I'll help you do that too. I have no limitations on where you want to go with what you want to dream in. It's your dream. I can help you get there. I have a system. I have mentors. I have coaches. I have an entire system behind me of people to help me help you do that. So if you're at a point, I'm so excited. I'm just so jazzed. I'm so jazzed. I can't wait. I've got my list of business owners that I'm going to attack here first thing on Monday. Well, that's tomorrow. And start reaching out to them to help them save money. So if you're a small business owner, you have a boutique, a store, any kind of business, and you'd like to chat about saving some money, reach out to me and let's talk, because I truly, truly want you to save some money. The more money that you can keep for you and your family, you're going to work, you have a small business to take care of your family, right? It isn't just to spend all day hanging out at the shop to go home and be struggling. It's to help you save some money. So if I can show you how to put some money in your pocket, keep a little bit more in your pocket rather than spend it on your business, you'd probably be okay with that, right? So reach out to me. Let me know if that's something that appeals to you. Again, you're going to know better than me. I've got the information. I'll share it with you. You can take a look at it. If you think it's a fit for you, great, we'll move forward. If it's not a fit for you, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Again, there's 7 billion people on the planet. I've got to start reaching out to tons and tons of business owners tomorrow to get this knocked out of the park. I love you. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make a